Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I've got a massive Lego haul full of deals and savings that you guys might want to get involved in. If you do enjoy this, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and drop a hype, and let's get into all the big savings I made this week. So at the moment, Lego have a double points event on where you'll earn double points on every set you buy, and it's across all sets. But it does mean that you're going to be paying full price for the set, but you're going to be getting 10% back through points on their own. And there was a new gift with purchase, and that is the Da Vinci. So I've picked up not one, but two of these. So I did make two separate orders and hit the threshold twice. So we've got two of these to be able to sell on one day, because honestly, I'm not too interested in these. So part of one of my Lego orders was this Speed Champion set. It's the Too Fast, Too Furious Nissan Skyline GTR. This is retiring. That's why I picked this one up. I'm not a huge fan of Speed Champions. There's only a few that I have. But yeah, this one is with the intention of selling on one day, as I know Speed Champions do go up in price. I will be making a video soon on the reason why I'm doing a lot of investing lately, is because I am setting up a Lego business, which you'll find out more if you subscribe to the channel. So if you didn't know as well, Amazon Prime are doing a lot of deals at the moment to counteract Lego's deals with the double points. But this is one of the first sets I picked up from Amazon. It's Buggy the Clown Circus Tent. One Piece is very popular. When it does retire, this will probably be one of the ones that is sought after, because that first wave will eventually retire pretty soon. I've got another one that's retiring like this year. So yeah, this is going to be sought after. It's got some cool minifigures. It does have a bit of box damage on there, which is unfortunate, but it is from Amazon. Oh, and that one was reduced from 45 to 27.54. This second one here is retiring this year, and that is Battle at Arlong Park. As you can see there, I don't know if you can, but there is some quite substantial damage there to the box. Creases, so nothing like bad, but yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. And I think there's some on the back as well, which is not great. But this one does retire this year. That's why I picked this one up. It's got some cool minifigures. Again, part of the first wave, so I think this one will be sought after. And this was reduced from 80 something to 50, so again, a great saving. Now the next set is for me. I've got two of them though. One is to put aside as an investment, and it is the Batman tumbler versus Two-Face and the Joker. I don't have any of that at the moment in my collection. Don't have the figures. I don't believe I've got that Batman figure. I don't think I've bought that one. But I don't have the tumbler or the characters from this set, so it's a good one to pick up for my personal collection. But like I said, I do have two. And here is the second one. This normally retails for £55, which is quite expensive for this kind of set. I mean, it is a cool set. You get the tumbler, you get Joker, Batman and Two-Face, and you also get a bat signal as well. It's a very cool set, and I think a lot of people will be after this one day. This was reduced down to £36.89, so I may even pick up a couple more of these. I'm not too sure, because Batman stuff does seem to do well once it's retired. And speaking of Batman, one set that is retiring that I haven't got yet, which I have picked up for myself, is the classic TV series Batmobile. Now this set looks incredible. The minifigure looks really good, and it's one that I just don't have. And as I'm in the process of sort of collecting all the Batman stuff now, as I've always loved Batman, I just didn't really get into it with Lego. But Arkham Asylum is still one I want to pick up. But yeah, we got ourselves one of them to build and display. But Lego actually sold out of that, and I'm not sure if it's back in stock yet. But the only place I could find another one was at Smith's. So I did pick up a second one to put away and sell on, because I know DC stuff, Batman stuff does very well once it's retired. And this retires in July, so I had to pick another one up. They weren't on any kind of discount. They were £130 each. Now Lego also do insider rewards for like 2,000 points. I'm not sure if this one was totally worth it, but a lot of them do seem to go up in value just because they were harder to get hold of. And once they're out of stock, they're gone. They're a bit like a gift with purchase. But this one is the World Cup, or the football stadium. And I don't know, it's cool, I like it. It's not the biggest set. I think it's a bit overpriced for 2,000, but I personally wanted it when I first saw it a while ago, but now I'm not too sure. But it's a cool item that someone can pick up if they're a purist and a Lego collector and they want something sealed in a box. I'll be selling this on one day. Now this last set that I picked up is an investment as well. I actually already have one sealed in my cupboard that I bought personally as an investment. This is for the business I am setting up. I think this set is gonna boom in price. It is a big set, and that is Gringotts. Now it is a very big box, so in the corners they are slightly damaged a little bit, and I think there's a bit on the box there. But honestly, as a collector, someone that's gonna buy that is just gonna build it. This was very hard to get hold of in the US. It's going to be very hard to get hold of here in the UK. I don't think it sold out or went on back order, but these sets from Harry Potter, the big ones, tend to do really well once they retire. We saw Diagon Alley boom in price. This one should probably do the same because I don't think they're ever going to build a Gringotts bank quite like this one again. So who knows? But like I said, it's an investment. Investments could go wrong. This is all based off of my knowledge, what I see, my opinions. So all this could go terribly wrong. And if it does, well, we've got plenty of Lego to build, right? But yeah, I mean, I should at least get my money back for that. It was full price, but I did get double points on it and the gift with purchase. So gets a little bit of money back. But yeah, I'm excited because now I could probably keep the one I've got, and I managed to get a while ago, if you saw the video, the gift with purchase that came with Gringotts all that time ago as well for a really cheap price, brand new sealed. So now I can have my complete collection with the gift with purchase and then add this one to the business and sell it. But yeah, I'm going to do a full video on the inventory we have, what the plan is for this business and stuff like that, because I think reselling is very good in this hobby. I'm not trying to be a scalper or anything like that. I know people are going to go, oh, you're a scalper, you're buying sets to resell to profit off people. Well, that's the idea of business, right? Businesses make profit, but it is not about that. It's about keeping the hobby alive, because I came into this hobby as an adult about 2.5 years ago now. And for me, there's lots of sets that I never managed to pick up, i.e. that Batman Skyline, which did retire while I was into Lego, but I just never got around to picking it up because all the new sets are shiny and flashy and you just want them all, quite clearly. So yeah, it's for people that get into the hobby whenever they get into it. There'll be people getting into it today, tomorrow, next week, next year, that want to go back and pick up some of these sets. And that's what resellers are for. I think resellers are good for this hobby. I think they provide a lot of availability to people that want to pick up older sets that they missed out on, and that's great. Ultimately, we're a big community, we're a Lego community. There's lots of sets that we couldn't afford at the time, and maybe we can afford later down the line, which is ultimately what this is about. We're going to be doing more than just reselling though, so stay tuned for that video. If you did enjoy this, guys, please leave it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.